So how's it going today, guys? Back here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing something just a little bit different. I'm going to be going over some things I think that need to be changed for NBA 2K24 Myteam. Um, Not too much new going on with the auction house, so I'm going to wait until Friday to do another auction house video because that's when the market really changes, and you're going to be want to be focusing on mass bidding those new cards that come out on Friday. I think on these Tuesdays there's just not too many cards that are just a couple pink diamonds usually, which, I mean, the filters are pretty much the same as they were in weeks past. So yeah, we're going to be doing a new type of video here. Going to be talking about, again, some things that I would love to see change for NBA 2K24 Myteam. So we're going to kind of do what we did in some of my past MT videos and kind of start on the left here with season agendas and things like that. And first of all, I think with these season agendas up here, man, I think that the prizes need to be much better. They were so much better. Even like on the Ascension boards and stuff, they were so much better in NBA 2K21. There was a ton of packs and stuff like that on the Ascension board, and I think that that needs to return for sure. The agendas, I think, are fine. I think it's fine that XP is a little bit easier, and I think that that Hakeem card is pretty good, so I don't really have too much to say there. Collector level, I think, is always going to kind of stay the same as for the Super Sweats, who spend hundreds of dollars on the game, and I think that's always going to stay the same. Trophy case, I would say, I did kind of like it personally, which I know is kind of a hot take, but I don't think it's good for the game mode as a whole, so I would like to see that go for sure. And I think that's about it for the agendas, but then the game modes, there is a lot to talk about. Now, Domination, I think 3-minute quarters is a must, man. 5-minute quarters is way too much for Domination. 3-minute quarters is definitely something that I think everyone in the community would be happy about, so I'd love to see that change. Clutch time offline, man. I would like to see this with clutch time offline and online. Of course, I would like to see better prizes. I would like to see a lot better prizes, on the wheel. And then I would like to see some packs and stuff like that as well. Packs as prizes are something that they have moved away from since NBA 2K20, which I'm not a fan of at all. I love having the ability to get packs when I'm playing the game, and it's just something that's kind of a thing of the past, which is a shame. But I would also like to see, as far as gameplay wise, I would like to see the clock not stopping within 2 minutes. It just slows the game down way too much. Not a fan of it. I know that that's how real basketball is, but I just think it slows down the game so much, and I would like to see the clock just keep going under 2 minutes, just like it does the rest of the game. I know that might be kind of wishful thinking, but I think that would be a huge W on 2K's part if they were to do that. And then also just gameplay in general, man. I would love to see him go back to like 2K20, 2K21, man. Like, this is not a game mode that's meant to be real. We can have some cheesy animations in the mix, I mean, with these 99 overall, these Dark Matters and stuff, they're not realistic cards anyway. So let's get a little dribble glitching involved like we used to have, man, and make the shooting like it used to be. I would love to see that. That might be wishful thinking as well, but yeah. Triple Threat offline. I think it is a huge W that these Phenoms packs are unauctionable now, that are available in the vault. I know it's a very low chance to get them, but I would like to see this all year long. And another thing that I would like to see for Triple Threat offline and Triple Threat online is these packs that are available, man. Make them the packs that just came out on Friday. Like, make the packs that just came out on the past Friday available in the ball drop on the top board, and then also available in the vault. I mean, I thought they were actually going to do that at the start of the year. If any of you guys played at the very start, the first like 3 or 4 days, there was a limitless pack on Triple Threat online boards and in the vault, and I thought they were going to do that, and I was like, yes, man, that is such a huge W. But then they went away from it. I would love to see them get back to that. These diamond shoe boost packs, why can't they just all be filled with diamond boosts? Like, these ones from Triple Threat offline are especially bad because I don't even think you have a chance of getting one diamond shoe boost in them. I think I might have actually gotten like one in a couple of these packs, but the odds are super low to get diamond boosts out of them. Of course, you do get the diamond shoe, but no one wants the diamond shoe, especially this year, because they go for nothing. But would like to see that go in. I would also like to see, that player pack. Just make that an actual pack, man. No one wants an emerald from season 2. Like, I'm just being honest. But MT and tokens can stay because I know that those have to be there to kind of balance the game mode. But some of these other prizes I would like to see change for sure. I think that all these prizes up to 250 wins, especially this season, are pretty good, with a lot of these packs being non-auctionable. That Mikal Bridges card is pretty good. I think that this system overall to 250 wins is a W. I do like that. And then skill challenges, I think that, of course, it's a huge W that you can get these packs just by playing the game. I don't see why it needs to be 3 games, though. I think it should just be 1. But, of course, I want that to say. Spotlight challenges, I think they've done a good job with the ones that they have dropped. These ones are a troll, though. Why are these packs unauctionable, 2K? Just get rid of the whole unauctionable concept next year. It was such an L. One of my least favorite parts about the game mode this year, man, is the unauctionable concept. I think it's just a troll. Like, no one wants an unauctionable pack, man. Everyone's trying to pull something to sell it, to get the card that you really want. You know what I mean? So, that needs to go. Signature and pickup, those have kind of just been kind of an L ever since they came out. They don't really give you anything worthwhile for playing that whole game, but, I mean, I guess they can stay. I don't see why not. Triple Threat Online Co-op is a W, but please make it 2K. Because, when you're playing, it shouldn't always have to be where you have to invite people, you have to play with people every time. You should be able to go in, just like with Call of Duty, where you can go into the game and just play with a couple randoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to invite your friend. You shouldn't have to play with a friend or 2 friends. You should just be able to go in just yourself and then get matched up with a couple randoms, man. Because then, everyone can just play when they want. Sometimes your friends aren't on, whatever the case may be. Maybe they're just not able to play at that point. And then, I just think that would be a huge W, man. And then it would also give the opportunity for people to meet people, just like with other games as well. You load into a game, you match up with a couple randoms, another person's on the mic, he seems pretty cool. Alright, yeah, invite him to a party, let's play a few more together. That type of deal. I just think that would be a huge addition to this game mode. I really do. I think that would make it so much better. But other than that, though, prizes and everything are great for Triple Threat Online Co-op. And then Unlimited, man, I don't know. I think that the point system is great. I think it's great that they changed the whole 12-0 thing. Again, I would like to see us at 3-minute quarters. I think 5-minute quarter long games are just so long. I know that you get a lot of quits and stuff, but still. Other than that, though, this game mode is a W right now. It's Unlimited is great. Clutch Time Online, again, prizes are just very, very mid, I would say. Like, and you can see by my cards, man, I have not been playing this game at all, really. And just because there's not a whole lot to do this season. And, yeah, that's kind of the biggest reason. But Clutch Time Online, again, I would like to see the prizes changed. I would like to see better rewards. I'd like to see the clock continue to just keep going within 2 minutes. And yeah, kind of the same thing as with Clutch Time Offline. And Triple Threat Online, again, the Phenoms pack being there's a huge W. Would like to see it be the pack from the past Friday. And then keep it unauctionable all year. Or keep it auctionable all year. My bad. There's no need for unauctionable packs, man. No one wants to grind and get unauctionable packs. It's not worth it at all. Even if you pull a good card and then you can't sell it down the line, it's just a huge L. It's a terrible concept. But the prizes on the bottom and middle boards, they're not great, but they're not like the worst thing ever. Like that gold consumables pack is pretty good. If you can score like 2 or 3 of those, that is some decent MT. The ball packs, so the ball packs are terrible on the bottom board. No one wants, everyone's just going to quick sell that for 200 MT, so you can get rid of that. Get rid of the shoe pack. Get rid of the 1 token. And, we'll get into tokens here in a little bit, man, because tokens have been just the biggest L this year. But prizes overall, would like to definitely see some changes. Would like to see a lot more packs in there. Would like to see, maybe even more gold consumables. Like, there's no reason that the gold consumable can't be available on the first board as well. And just remember, in like 2K20, 2K21, they might do this at the end of the year too, but there was packs available at every tier. You know what I'm saying? So I would really like to see them get back to that, even if it's old packs. Like, who cares? As long as they're auctionable, would really like to see them kind of implement that again. But yeah, Triple Threat Online, though, my favorite game mode in the game, has been since I started playing in 2K20. Still a very, very good time. I could jump on and play some right now, have a great time playing it, but the prizes could definitely be better. Limited, I'm just not a fan of Limited at all, man. So I don't have a lot to say about it. I think the system is very flawed. I think it has been since it came out. The card should be released, and they are. It looks like they are doing it now, where the card is going to be released with updated, SIGs, and it's a mystery play right now, so it'll be a card that is going to be good for its time when it comes out. So it is good that they are going in that direction. But I would like to see, packs available again every week. I know they do that some weeks, but every week there's no reason that there can't be packs available. Draft. Draft is just an L overall. Like, the Ascension boards in the XP and then the Ascension board for Draft, both of them are just so subpar, man. There needs to be way better stuff on those Ascension boards, man. Like, no one wants 200 MT, no one wants one token, no one wants one diamond shoe. Just make it better. I think the badge packs are cool. I do enjoy getting a few badge packs when I do, draft boards or Ascension boards, but there needs to be actual packs. There needs to be, much more rewarding things on these boards, man. And also, 3-minute quarters, please, because it takes way too long to grind up a whole board in draft. And then in the pack market, man. Now, I have no problem with the odds. I know that might be a hot take, but the thing that I have to say about the odds is they have always been terrible, okay? That's why it's so sick to, get the best cards in the game, because when you pull them, it just gives you such a rush. It's such a huge W. So I have no problem with the odds. They've always been this bad, but now just because they show you the odds for dark matter, and it was kind of the same thing last year as well. Now everyone has something to say about it, but ever since 2K20, 2K19, the odds have been terrible, so that is not the thing that I would like to see changed about packs. The thing that I would like to see change, and I don't mean that, of course I would like to see better odds. Like, there's no question about that. I wouldn't complain about it at all. I would be happy about it, but I understand why the odds are the way that they are, is what I'm trying to say. But I would like to see all the hacks be 10,500, man. Like, there's no reason for this 15,750 BS. There's no reason for 21,000 MT packs. And just make them all 10,500, and I promise you, if you make it so that you can buy a 10 box every Friday for 67,500, which is how much it would be if the packs were 10,500, then you are going to get more pack sales. I promise you that, because no one wants to spend $30 on a 10 box. $20 is still too much, but it's much more reasonable than $30. And definitely no one wants to spend $50 on a 20 box. It's just way too much. These prices are a little bit more reasonable, still too expensive. In my opinion, I miss, when we were trying to pull for those moment cards and you could pull the standard league packs for 4,500 MT. Yes, you heard that right, 4,500 MT for the best cards in the game, especially at the beginning of the year in 2K20. That was just such a huge W. I would love to see that return. I don't know if it ever will, but... And when the packs are that much, say if you were pulling for like a diamond point guard Luka, which is a card that I did end up pulling in 2K20 at the beginning of the year, he was pullable out of packs that were 4,500 MT. They were the base, not the base, just the standard league packs. And then you could open up a 10 box of those for, it was like 33,000 VC, man. So you could spend $20 and open up a 20 box of packs trying to pull Diamond Luka, and the odds were not that bad. Like, I usually was able to, when Moments cards did come out, I was usually able to pull them if I opened up enough packs, so pull the card that I wanted. So would love to see that return. Would absolutely love to see that return, man. But yeah, 10,500 I think should be the max price on packs. There's no reason that they need to be any more expensive than that. I think the cards this year have been great. I have no complaints about the cards at all, or the content that they have been dropping, but price is too expensive, man. No one wants to pay $15,750 for a pack. No one wants to pay $50 for 20 bucks and then not even pull a dark matter. It's just kind of a little bit ridiculous with the prices, in my opinion. But other than that, I do like packs. You guys know that, so not a whole lot else to say about that. Moments cards in the token market. Now, Moments cards don't belong in the token market. They belong in packs. That is my personal opinion. Would love to see them go back to packs. As I just said, I think that would be a change. That would be just a huge positive. Don't know what is in this gold marble prize ball. I have no idea. Let's see here. Contains a previously released pack or a diamond shoe colorway pack. Oof, yeah. If it has a pack, that is definitely worth 50 tokens. So that's a good addition. I had no idea that they added that. So I will definitely cop one of these right now. So W's, man. That's a good addition there. We do have some bracket buster stuff going on here. That is also a dub. All-Star Showcase. Oh, this is just like the Russell Westbrook and all that. I haven't really even been in the token market for forever, man, but it looks like they did add some stuff, so I am happy to see that. But I have no problem with the stuff that they added. It's huge W, but the token market needs to go back to how it used to be. There's no reason that they should have changed it. I know that they screwed up at the beginning of the year, so they can't drop like a dark matter or an opal right now for like 750 tokens or 1500 tokens or whatever, because they made tokens too accessible, especially at the beginning of the year. So I know that they can change it now, but for next year, go back to how the token market used to be. 2K20 especially, there was so much hype with the token market, man. There's cards releasing, every like 4 or 5 weeks that were just so good, like some of the best cards in the game, man. And you could just grind tokens to get them now. It was a hard grind. Like I remember grinding for that Galaxy Opal Penny Hardaway, in the token market, and that took me, like probably a month of grinding tokens, I would say, to get all the way up to that point. But it was just such a W how the token market used to be. Even last year it was the same. The cards have progressively gotten worse, like from 2K20, 21 to 22. But just get back to the old system, please, 2K, because I miss the token market. It was one of my favorite things about this game, for sure. Was that OG token market format, man. But yeah, that is kind of all that I have to say. Some of these things that they have added, though, again, is W, is a step in the right direction for what they can do with 2K23. But 2K24, bring it back to the OG style with the token market 2K, please, man. Auction house, there's not really a whole lot to say about that, I don't think. The exchange, bring back, an exchange card every season. There's no reason that there can't be a dark matter exchange card, even if he sucks, It's still just a cool concept. I liked when they did that. Exhibitions, I've never even really paid attention to them, because I just don't even, you just get like trash from them, from the ones that I've tried, so I haven't even really, gone into that. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? These playoff cards, there's no reason that those couldn't have been openable with MT, those packs. That was a huge L. Series 2, Series 1. Yeah, just make these available in packs like they always have been. No reason for those original ones being the token market, because it'll ruin the token market again. Prize balls were a huge addition, let me tell you. Those need to stay. Another huge W that no one talks about this year's prize balls, man, but that was a huge addition to the game mode that I'm super glad that they introduced this year. Trophy case needs to go, like I said. Make the quick sell value for these consumables more too. Like shoes, there's no reason that they should only be like 75 MT for a bronze shoe. Like they used to be 250. Raise back up the quick sell on these 2K, please. Uniforms are good quick sell value, so nothing to say about that really. Yeah, I think that that's really all there is to talk about in the collections here, man. Everything else is kind of, I would say, pretty set in stone and pretty good as it is. But yeah, bring back some more lock-ins too. Like I know that not everyone's the biggest fan of lock-ins, but there's no reason that there can't be, more often that there's lock-ins on Friday. Like no one wants to lock in for tokens, man. People want to lock in for like a souped-up dark matter if they're end up getting all the cards from the set or what have you. So yeah, I think that's really all there is to be said. If you guys have anything that you want to say to me, if you have anything that you agree with, disagree with, anything that I didn't mention that you guys think would be a good addition for next year's game or a good change, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I really do hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Again, I'll be back with some more auction house content on Friday. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway then, so do not miss out on that. Also make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below before you take off. That is always much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next vid.